Why do I do what I do? I was thinking about that recently. Where did my mindset come from about understanding money, taxes, paying as little as possible in taxes as you can legally, things like that? And I guess it may go all the way back to me having a paper route, my entrepreneurial spirit. I didn't go out for sports in school. I ended up having a paper route to make money and, I guess, learn. Then those late night commercials with Carlton Sheets, no money down real estate. Bought his course, pretty interesting. And I did buy real estate, not necessarily through his course or his program, probably as well. I also stumbled on a guy, Charles Givens. He had some really good advice on some things and not so much on other. You see, one thing I listened to him on, I've lived my life since that point, at least 30, 40 years, pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. When you make $1, you don't have $1 to spend. You have 90 cents, 85 cents, 80 cents to spend. Put the other away for yourself. You see, so many people, they get an income that goes into their bank account and they start writing checks to this, that, and the other thing. And at the bottom is you. No, you should be first. Pay yourself first. If you make $1, you don't have $1 to spend, or $1.05, $1.10, $1.25 like so many people, and get them into such financial distress. Another thing he said was own a business. It doesn't have to be a big business. You could be an Avon lady, the Watkins man, clean houses, whatever the case is. Now you're a business owner. Now you can take some deductions that you might not be able to otherwise. He also said invest in real estate. Carlton Sheets, Charles Givens, I have for over 30 years. It's been very good to me. The other thing Charles Givens said, and I lived or bought into for over 30 years, is buy term, invest a difference. Buy term life insurance, invest a difference, because you don't want to put money in whole life insurance because it's not worth it. It doesn't make sense and blah, 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 blah. It costs more. Whatever the difference is between that cost and the term life insurance, you invest a difference. Makes sense. 2-second soundbite. I lived for over 30 years. Did I buy term? Yes, I had a lot of life insurance on me as a police officer because it was a good idea to do. Did I invest a difference? Not so much. Why do we do that? Why do we buy into this stuff? See, now, again, I'm a cop who sought the truth. Now I teach financial truth. I decided to find out what the other side of the story is besides or of the buy term, invest a difference. See, he's talking about buy term life insurance, not whole life insurance. Okay, so what is whole life insurance? So that's where I dug and I dug and I dug, and I'm like, holy cow. Holy cow. When you understand the greatness, the power of cash value life insurance, you will be blown away like I was. That's why I shout this from the rooftops. That's why I do this today. As a cop, I saw victimization. I saw people being victimized. And it was my job to bring them to as whole as possible as I could after they became a victim. I see that in the financial world. We're victims by a lot of the noise out there. Buy term, invest a difference. I was, I guess, a victim for 30 years. No, I was just silly for 30 years. We are a victim thinking the only thing we can do is make the Internal Revenue Service the primary beneficiary of our savings, investment, and retirement accounts. No way, no how, you don't have to do that. So that's why I do what I do. We need to uncover these truths, and I'm here to share it with you. There's so much more that you need to know, and I'd love to share that with you. Brian Fleming, Financial Fortress Builders. Financial Fortress Builders is my company. FinancialFortressBuilders.com is my website. I would love to have that conversation with you. How can we make a really good financial decision if we don't have enough information? Let's make it happen.